from the gratitude for the presence of Allah, for the blessings given to us, so that we can gather in this modest room in good health. And don't forget to say salawat and greetings to our great Prophet Muhammad, his family, and his friends, and all the people until the end of the age that makes an uswatun hasanah a good role model. On this occasion, allow me standing here to deliver a couple of sentence speeches that will tell about the moral of the young generation nowadays. The Honorable Judges and audience, do you know what is meant by the millennials?
No.
Okay, millennials are the generation that was born at the time when technology was advancing. Millennials are expected to be the next generation of the nation's leadership milestones. This increasingly advanced technology makes it easier for us to access information and communication via the internet. But unfortunately, this ease of accessing the internet can be misused. For example, accessing pornographic sites. Things like that can change the mindset of the millennial generation, which as a result, moral can be degraded or even be damaged. The loss of manners and courtesy of children towards those who are older than them is a clear example of degraded moral that we often encounter. Another example of degraded moral in the school environment is the incessant act of cheating in everything, both assignments and exams, just to get high scores. How concerning is this bad culture? The dearest judges and audience, moral degraded in the millennial generation can form a lazy, undisciplined, irresponsible, and not confident characters in their own abilities because they are used to depending on others. Characters like that can reduce the quality of the millennial generation who are predicted to be the successors of the nation's leadership milestones. The respectable judges and audience. The major factor that causes a moral degraded in the millennial generation is the decreased awareness of religion. A person who is religious and carries out his religious teachings properly should also have good morals. So we could say that religion is what gives birth to morals. Because moral is a teaching about good behavior based on a certain religion or view of life. It's useless if all parties have contributed to overcoming the problem of the degraded moral in the millennial generation if they don't have the determination to improve their religion from within. The main thing that must always be done in improving religion is to establish the 5 daily prayers. The honorable judges and audience, the moral crisis in the millennial generation should be a challenge in itself to change themselves for the better. Religious improvement must always be applied in order to improve the moral of the millennial generation. That is because good morals and attitude can create people with noble characters who deserve to be the next generation of the nation in the future. The dearest judges and audience, that's my speech about the lack of morals in the millennial generation. I really hope that you all can take the good things and get rid of all the bad things from my speech. I apologize if there are mistakes I have made. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.